everyone is one question before, and we're back already. Just like I said before in the last video, you're getting double doses. This is week 5 match against Captain B-Nard, who's also in the Blue League division. This is like the most important battle I have, because if I don't win this one, I'm gonna have such a hard time catching up. And as you can see, unfortunately, I did a transaction. Again, I had to give up my mascot for Needle King. Lucario was doing pretty good, I'll admit. But unfortunately, I need to set up a lot more, and a lot of my team gets set up so easily. Manfi, Tergo, Latios, Carmine, Tailwind, Sylveon, Carmine, and plus suggested from the Killer Nacho, which I'm going to keep it a secret at this point. But as of all with Sylveon, just give you a heads up. Snorlax, do the drop, same for Regirock. The only thing that can hit hard and just as normal as it gets is Typhlosion. So I decided to give up Lucario because its base stats is good and all, but Needle King will be helpful for this matchup against B-Nard, who's actually first in the division with 3-1, and I needed this win badly. I looked over his team over and over again, and yes, he has a Xerneas. Because of the whole leagues here with the bidding war and everything, he made a huge risk of bidding. He's actually making a captain of Xerneas. It's been going well, only losing one battle. And his team is pretty bad, along with having Corsaria, which honestly I'm surprised he did not blink. But we're going to get into the match right here, right now. We got the Giovanni themes going on. For this lead matchup, it was really tough to lead up which Pokemon go lead, so I decided to lead with Mega Latios. Because I don't want to feel life for Needle King right now. And I was kind of collecting my assumption with Ciccino, hoping it wasn't a Scarpa. I decided to go for Mega Evolution right off the bat with Mega Latios. But he decided to go for a U-turn, and he was indeed naturally faster because I didn't have max speedy beats, and he got freaking lucky with the crit. But not only that, they gave the Xerneas just hopefully I won't get hit by a Dragon type move. But I got flinch. Yeah, freaking flinch. But there was like a positive note because I could keep one move in secret he doesn't know about. Switching out to Shy Guy and get Gourmet Guy. Use my main Pokemon to take on Xerneas. Taking up 25%, which I'm happy for. I'm really happy that Shy Guy did his job. And he's stopping on Poingos. And I was like, what is he about to do now? He is freaking... I signed up because I said there's no way he could do it. And plus, this is my ace in the hole against him. As I go for Coach to start things up and he goes for a Toxic. Honestly, I was hoping for Will-Less, but in all honest opinion, because I was killing Facade again. But as I go for Coach one more time, I'll just set it up. Set up as much as I can, but since the Toxic going up, I'm going to set up the +2. I don't want to get too greedy this time. And this time, I was hoping he stayed in and just go for Skulls for whatever reason, but unfortunately, he swapped out to Dragon Sword the Aguan. And I revealed my ace, Odor Sleuth. What Odor Sleuth does is, it allows me to hit Ghost type moves with my normal Ghost type Pokemon with my normal move. That means I could hit freaking Jealousy with my Facade with that strategy. Unfortunately, it backfired. I decided to go for as much damage as I can. We'll see what it does. But surprised he didn't go for Stealth Walk. But this time, I'm actually kind of gluttony for my ability. So that means I'll get my heal a lot more quicker. So I decided to go for Facade. Unfortunately, it's not very effective. I've seen that damage. I don't want to get too greedy because even with the Recycle I have, the Toxic will still bank up a lot. So I decided, and plus it's going for the flinches, I don't want to risk the fact that the flinch happens. So I decided to go for Kill, taking the Steel type move. Which, not too much, in all honest opinion. Killed him, and then I decided to make a double. I was feeling the Thunder Punch. I tried to go for Lloyd because he can at least take a Thunder Punch from Mega Algo without damage. But he also swapped into Gel Scent. And this is what I was hoping for it does. I have Pack-in Shadow Ball because of Corsair, but it also hits Gel Scent. So which does really good damage, lower than special defense foul, so even if we try to cover, it will miss. It will still do a lot. So, unfortunately for him, the hacks actually came back to bite him and missed as toxic. So he decided to switch out his freaking Pringles to his Goodra. And this, I was so glad with the weed because I was carrying Side Shock. That did over that 75%, and there's no way he could swap out this time. So he had to let go Slimmer. He had to let go, and this was a key factor for my mana feed to finish up. To hopefully finish up. I started picking Bambi. I could swap into Snorlax at this point, but I felt like Lloyd did his job. I'll let it go down. I decided to go for Side Shock, do really good damage with that, and then he revealed the Calm Mind. Knowing that he's not a Geomancy set, I was happy for it, because if it's power of Geomancy I was worried about. But I decided to get greedy. I revealed the Psycho, but this was my strategy for Cresselia with the Calm Mind set. I was going to just immediately take the Calm Mind away, copy it, and that way I could tank it. I got the Moonblast off and with the critical hit, which I don't think it was necessary at that point. I felt bad for Lloyd, he took 2 of those. 2 crits, and one of them was a critical flinch. Decided to go for fail over +1 Moonblast, and Sharingan lived on 27%. I knew max of special defense did help, and I decided immediately to go for Facade. I need as much damage as I can, and because of that damage alone, and he also revealed Psychic, hoping if I swap it to Needle King, but I didn't. I just let Snorlax go down. And then, this is where I decided to set up on my plan to set up. Cyber and KO. And then he decided to go for Pringles. I decided to go for Sub just to finish him off because I was worried about well, living a sub. But instead, he made a smart move going to Wild Absorb. But this is where the idea came in. Because of Goodra going down, he has no special wall left. I decided to set up a Tail Glow at this moment. There was a perfect shot to do it. I got my I'm +3, and I decided to put Toxic. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care. I could take the Toxic wherever you care. He was hoping I could switch out, but at this point, this is where the setup will actually happen. He swap out the Pringles, going to Death Father his Bambi, just so he get the free switch into Hitmon to one of his other Pokemon. He get outspeeded naturally. But I revealed my mana feed was a Z move user. But I knew if like Hydro Vortex would be a completely waste on freaking Zernia at this point. But not a waste, going for Z Rain Dance. With Z Rain Dance, I get a +1 speed. So with stats, I'm +3 special attack, I'm +1 speed. And with KO's ability of hydration, he cannot Toxic Star me. And I'm revealed Shadow Ball. With Shadow Ball, there's no way his Chelsea could easily live that with that damage thanks to Mega Latios. So he's not being boosted. Hopefully he can outspeed with the Scarf, but even with Scarf, I max speed with Timid with +3 with special attack with Rain boosted and Stab. Hitmonlee just dropped. Apparently Bruce Lee can't swim under this condition. And at this point, it's pretty much a sweep at this point. He decided to go for Pringles, hopefully it's a sub, but unfortunately I packed a Shadow Ball just for this Pokemon along with Cresselia. Because Energy Ball I don't think would be useful. And pretty much it's literally a sweep. And plus thanks to the flinch, now knowing it's not Scarf, this sub will in fact one-hit KO the Chichino, because in a Focus Slash he could possibly use the Bullet Seed with skill link with his Focus Slash. The range stop, but it doesn't really matter at this point. His last Pokemon was Dragonzord in his Mega form. And unfortunately, the Dragonzord will become Rusted Zord with the last move of Surf. And that will be the game. Honestly, I was surprised he allowed me to set up. After I saw Goodrow was knocked out, that was my win con from there. The main plan I had was in fact the Tailwind setup. My decision actually had that move in all honesty. The idea was I was going to set up a Tailwind, bring a Nidoking, and hit as hard as I can. That was the main idea, but surprisingly I only used 3 Pokemon for this fight with Snorlax, Manaphy, and Latios. So yeah, Los Angeles Cardinals is now 2-3, knocking B-Nard with 3-2. Much needed win for this. Next time for week 6, we're going to face a rematch with Alice. And this time with enough knowledge, hopefully I can help out with my team with this one. This is one question I have for. See you everyone, and catch you on the streams on Twitch. Until then, see ya.